My name is Sholagbade Gbohunmi Ayomide. I'm the Chief Executive Officer at Acetylworld Solutions. Honestly, it feels both humble and exciting. 4 years ago, Acetylworld Solutions started with a simple vision, to create impact and to make solutions available and transform life through education, research, and innovation. And today, seeing the number of students that we've impacted, the number of professionals and clients that we've supported, and the community that we have reached out to, remind me that every small beginning has the potential to make great impact when committed to purpose. Actually, what inspires me to establish a Acetylworld solution is that Acetylworld solution started in the year 2022, and one of the things that I love seeing is people around me to be equally successful. Yeah, so inspiration came from seeing how many intelligent people failed exams and all of that, not because they don't know, but because they don't have the right guidance, and in some cases they don't have people to explain to them in the best way they could. So seeing people with that around me inspires me that I could be a form of a solution, I could be a form of a way to transform them. One of the things is that I wanted to build more than just a company. I wanted to build a platform where solutions are created, where knowledge is shared, and where people are empowered to become the best version of themselves. That vision remains the driving force till today. As a biochemistry student then, um, Accepting World is reflected into my course of study actually. As a biochemistry student, I've heard of the word acetyl-CoA multiple times, and the word acetyl-CoA has served as a crucial intermediate in metabolic processes. Acetyl-CoA is one of the metabolites that plays a crucial role in the transformation and in the interconnectivity of cycle and pathways in a biological system. So I wanted a name that reflects transformation and process, and Assertive World, represent a world where ideas are transformed into solutions that positively impacted life. My greatest challenge, actually, every young organization face challenges. What I mean by limited resources, building credibility, facing or finding the right people, and balancing growth with politics and all of that. So there were moments where progress seemed slow, but every challenges taught us resilience, and we keep improving, keep serving, and never lose sight of our vision. Actually, this isn't just a moment. Actually, it's every message from the students about passing an exam. I could remember a conversation with a student of mine. Then he was so excited and he said he wanted to see me. I said, "What's that about?" He said, "You can't imagine. I had A in this course. Because of the tutorials, because of the advices and the tips that I usually give." And he couldn't believe it that he had A. And one thing I replied then is that it means that this A can equally be achieved across all your subjects if you apply the same principle towards it. So having 4 points, having 5.0 should not really be something hard. So that conversation I had with the guy left me with something that we are really going to make an impact if we can globalize this innovation and this idea. We didn't just provide service. I think we build people. Yeah, we build people. So whether it is education, research, mentoring, or technology, our goal is always to create a lasting value. We believe excellence should be accessible, innovation should solve real problems, and every individual deserves the opportunity to grow. To all our staffs, tutors, volunteers, students, parents, clients, partners, even to my parents, my mentors, and people who have really contributed greatly, I say a very big thank you. Every milestone that we have achieved is a reflection of your trust, your support, your dedication, and believing in our vision. This anniversary belongs to every one of you. Thank you for walking this journey with us. Leadership has taught me that our vision must be accomplished by actions, and challenges are opportunities for growth, and success is never achieved alone. And most importantly, leadership is about serving people and helping them become better than they were yesterday. Yeah, actually, yeah. I believe personally that everybody receives, ideas, talent, and even opportunity from God, and that is what I actually call the spark. But dreams doesn't just become reality automatically because you have the idea does not equate the dream to come to pass. So it requires discipline, learning, and also consistency and hard work. And also, God gave the potentials, but it's our responsibility to develop them into something meaningful, and that is what I call fanning into flame. All right. Acetylworld's starter point was created to make everyday digital service, easier and more affordable. From the airtime, the data purchase to bill payment and educational pin. I mean, Jam, Wire, Neko, and whatsoever. And also the marketplace for entrepreneurs, young and students who are into little business. Zata Point is designed to simplify life while creating opportunities for individuals and businesses. It's another step in fulfilling our vision of providing practical solutions that improves everyday living. Yeah, I'm more patient, resilient, and more grateful. And also, I have learned that building something meaningful takes time, and every challenge comes with its lesson. And also, most importantly, I have come to appreciate the value of people. No vision succeed without committed people working together. So, kudos to my team and to everyone who have contributed greatly. Never underestimate small beginning, yeah, and keep learning. Remain disciplined and embrace challenges, and don't be afraid to start before everything is perfect. I usually use this scenario as an advice that what is not in iPhone 7 is an improvement to make iPhone 8, and what is not in iPhone 8 is also an improvement to make iPhone 9. It means you can start from anywhere you are, and then one thing that you can make constant is improvement and growth. And also, futures is built by the decisions and habits that you develop every day, not just an overnight something. Yeah, I see Asset World expanding into global impact through education, research, technologies, and innovation. And we want to empower more students. We want to support more professionals and clients, and we want to develop more digital solutions and become a globally recognized platform where solutions are born. To everyone celebrating with us today, thank you for believing in our vision. 4 years is not just a celebration of time, it's a celebration of life transformed, a dream nurtured, and a possibility created. And as we launch into a new chapter, I invite you all to continue this journey with us. Remember, God often gives the spark, but it's our responsibility to fan it into flame. So together, let's continue to empower minds, inspiring excellence, and build a future where solutions are truly born. Happy 4th year anniversary, Acetylworld Solutions. Thank you.